Hi, I thought I'd do a quick video showing a Google Sheet and how you can use it to just create a really simple project plan. I use Basecamp um, with my team, and we create like projects and templates. And whenever we create a new client project, we just create it from a template, and it creates all the to-do lists and all the each to-do list is filled in with the tasks. Don't need to use Basecamp actually. In fact, Google Sheets might be easier. I've done it in the past using Excel, but Google Sheets is amazing because you can share it with your team and they can get access to it, and you can all edit it kind of in real time, and it's all synchronized. It's amazing. I don't know how they do it, but for this little project, as you're following along in the forum, literally I posted something yesterday, and like I just sort of fill this out, like what I'm trying to do. So these are main tasks, and then how I'm going to do it. Like, so validate, does anybody want an Excel course? So I posted, is anyone interested? And I got a few shut up and take my money moments. So that's kind of validation. I wouldn't say it actually is. So I think the next step I need to do is probably make the first sale of a cheap course. So how I'm going to do that, I'm going to set up a Thinkific free plan to host the course. I'm going to create a sales page, tell people about the page, and hopefully somebody will buy. And maybe it's somebody from the forum, somebody from like my circle or my network of people that I already know, Facebook groups, whatever. Not Facebook groups, I'm not going to spam groups. What I mean, people who are following my Facebook page or whatever. But I'll let people who've said, here, take my money, I'll kind of try and create something that they'd want, and hopefully they'd buy. Although, mind you, the two people, the things that they've wanted have been Excel with Google Ads. So I have to have a think about that, because what I want to do is have a cheap course, but like Excel with Google Ads is not going to be cheap. I'm not going to make that cheap. That's just too valuable. That's my IP that I've developed over like whatever 10 years, or been using for 10 years, developed fairly quickly early on because I've already had the AdWords, Google Ads skills, and sorry, the Excel skills. So anyway, that's really the validation part, is that somebody buys. And yes, it's going to be people probably who already know, like, and trust me. But then what I want to do is then I want to scale it. I want to scale this cheap course. So I'm going to run Google ads and YouTube ads, maybe Facebook ads, but I'm obviously good at Google ads and getting my head around YouTube ads as well. In fact, this is one of the ways I'm going to learn YouTube ads, is to actually run it to a sales page and make sales. And that's what I want to do with this cheap course. And what do I mean by cheap? Like the sort of thing that is currently on Udemy, maybe $10 or something like that. Can I create a $10 course? Or maybe it's $10 a month, and I just add more and more modules to it, and people subscribe. Or maybe it's $10, I don't know, $30 a quarter, so they get it, they get 3 months to go through all the material, and if they want to have access to it longer, great, they can pay for it. And then it's kind of up to me to add more and more content to it, so people want to keep paying for it. But maybe that's what it is. It's $30 for like 3 months access to it, and people go through it. What I don't want to do is have a course that people buy and they've got lifetime access, and I've just got to support it forever. that's why I'm looking at. That's why I like Thinkific, because it has a free plan. So my Google Ads course is on Thinkific. I was paying $49 a month, so I could use coupons and add people into it, like my team and all that kind of stuff. Just those are the only two reasons I was paying $49 a month. But I've dropped it back to the free plan, and if somebody wants to use it and the coupons don't work, well, I just drop the price, they buy it, and I put the price back up. No big deal. But I like the fact that there's 100 plus people bought the course, and I can put it on the free plan, and they've bought it sort of lifetime access. It's not going to be lifetime, um, because the universe will end one day, won't it? But they're going to have access to the course for as long as Thinkific is still running. And like, I looked at Kajabi and other platforms, and I don't like the fact that they don't have a free level. So, but what I'd want to do is say I'm selling an Excel course. As I start on the free plan, make sales, start scaling, and then I want to use some more of their features, and I go to the 49 a month, 99 a month. It won't be a problem because the thing's paying for itself. I've got these other options down here which don't necessarily. Like, I think this is the quickest way to get going. Like, if I want to start with the end, as near to the end as possible, I want to make sales. So how do I make sales? Get people to a sales page, get them to sign up. Now that's more likely to happen if it's cheap enough, because people do have take a punt on it. Oh, $10 or $30, done. I'll have a go. The more expensive it is, and the less people know me, if I'm running Google ads or YouTube ads, they likely don't know me. So it's cold traffic. I hate the word traffic, but it's cold visitors. They don't know me. They gonna hit a sales page and it will say like $400 for this Google Ads course, and they'll be like, no, I'm gonna go to Udemy and pay $10 for this 30-hour course or whatever. Right. So what I would expect that I'm not going to be able to make a sale of the $400 course cold. That I would probably want to get them onto an email list somehow, which I've tested. I've done this like for clients, but I've tested it myself and got 400 email addresses for €100. Granted, it was mostly third world countries. That's fine. I was using that to test the process and see if it works, and it does work. The steps are set up an email marketing system. I was using MailChimp. I'm going to move off MailChimp. Well, maybe I won't for this project. Maybe it'll be grand. Create a simple squeeze page, really simple. Build the email list with Google Ads. Build an email list with YouTube Ads. So I haven't done that part yet. I want to get around to doing that. And if and when I've got an email list created, so this, sorry, I can insert a bit more. This is a separate, almost set of tasks. If people sign up for this simple squeeze page, I just want to be really simple. I don't want to create a lead magnet. I can't be bothered, because if I can't get anyone to sign up, I've wasted my time creating the lead magnet. So the simple squeeze page will just be get Excel tips straight to your inbox, sign up, done, enter your email address, bang. And if they do, then I'll be like, oh, poo, I better create something to send them. So what will I do? Well, I've already last night set up a YouTube channel and uploaded one video to it. It's in the what is it? The progress thread in Fastlane Forum already. I could just create one video a week, and that will start getting me better at creating videos. And if I create one video a week, send a weekly email notifying that new video's up. So that's why they sign up. They're going to get these videos or notification of these videos, and those videos I could maybe make the occasional one unlisted so that there's a benefit for being signed up to the email list, and then the rest of them are available on YouTube. And what I'm doing is I'm building an email list and getting engagement with every video, you'd hope, and then I'll ask people to comment on the video, like, do you have any queries or whatnot. So they're not replying to the emails, because I don't really want to answer loads of emails. Or if I do, well, I don't want to answer loads of emails because they're all private. I would like to be seen to be helping people, and I'd like my answers to be seen by other people so it helps more people. And if I find that a stack of people are like asking the same questions, or maybe even interacting in the comments on YouTube, then I know what to create in the next video. Run YouTube videos. Yeah, okay. And then once I create a video, I can run YouTube ads to each new video. And I did that test in one of my other progress threads about figuring out YouTube, and I got like 7,000 views of a really short 1-minute video. Only got 6 new subscribers from it, but I had no call to action on it. All I wanted to find out was, does it work, and what kind of ads work, and all that kind of stuff. Sorry, what kind of style of ads, skippable in stream ads or whatever the heck. Right, so this is me creating a kind of plan on the fly. I wouldn't call it a project plan, or maybe I would. I don't like things complicated, but I might end up with more below. I was going to say below the fold. That's because I'm so used to landing pages. I might create more below, but what I'll do, if I do that, I need to view, freeze the top row. So now as I scroll down, yeah, and then what I'll end up probably doing is like, look, if this was a bigger project, what you're always interested in is like, what are you going to do? Why are you going to do it? What, why, who's going to do it, when you're going to do it, and where you're going to do it. So that's your 5 W's: what, why, who, when, and where, like in case it's like another building or whatever. And then normally the least important one is the H, how. All right, how it's done. Like if I just get somebody to do it, like if I got somebody else to do this part, like scale the cheap course, and I said, right, do those, I don't care how, just get on with it. But it's probably me going to do all this stuff because I want to figure it all out. So I document this, and what this could actually be is I could link to the SOP here. So I've gone and created a folder in Google Drive. I could go and create a new Google Doc. Hold on, so what's the first one? Where is it? Set up Thinkific free plan. Okay, so I could maybe call this blah blah. So this would be my SOP. As I actually do it, I will capture screenshots and post them in here. So I'll document as I go along. Then I'll have a document for the next time we do it. And then all I have to do is grab this, share it, get a shareable link, make it so that anyone can edit it, copy the link, go to here, paste it there. Gonna have some dummy whatever here, right? So there's going to be something else here. Let's just put who. I've noticed here I'm gonna have to do this. There we go, something like that, whatever, and that'll be Andy owns it, or Andy's going to do it. And then I just click, go through to here, bang, that's the SOP. So that's how really simply you can have like this high level overview that the manager or business owner can see what needs done, with more detailed steps that the technical people are going to do, and then when they actually come to implement, click, bang, opens up something. And all this stuff's free. This is like Google Docs and Sheets and whatnot. Okay, and then what I want is sort of a completion date. The date's done. So I got some shut up and take my money moments. I only made up that step. It's challenge, isn't it? All right, and little note, center that. It looks a lot better, doesn't it? But don't center this. Center the completion dates. So that's done. Got some shut up and take my money moments. So what should I do next? I think I should do this part next, because I want to start as close to the end as possible and make a sale, because that's actual validation, isn't it? And by the way, I don't even like that word, but I can't think of a better word. I don't like startup lingo, but I want somebody to purchase. As soon as I get that purchase, I'll be like, oh my goodness, amazing. That's like a nice little feedback loop. Even if it's just $10, it's like, right, I want more of them. How do I get more of them? Am I overly focused on making it monthly recurring? No, not really. Just $10 for the thing. I think eventually I'd like to make it a membership, but I don't really want to force it on people if that's not what they want. But I think, buying something and having 3 months of access to it, I think that's okay. Yeah, like if I bought something knowing I'd get 3 months access to it, it would make me actually do it as well. Not that I actually care whether people go through the courses. They're adults. Get on with it. If you want to buy a course, go through it. I don't care if you do or don't. All right. Hope that helps.